Live from the Beaulieu Broadcast Center, you're watching KFDM 6 News, The Weekend Report, in high definition.
People need to remember that a gun is simply a tool, and that tool can be picked up and used for good or for evil. And last night, good won.
A Beaumont man turned the tables on a man who tried to rob him in a Walgreens parking lot Friday night. Good evening, I'm Megan Dillard. Thank you for joining us. The attempted robbery happened at about 10 o'clock Friday night in the 3600 block of College. Beaumont police identified the robber as 24-year-old Brian Keith August. Police say the victim's quick plan of action could have saved him from a much more dangerous situation. KFDM reporter Leslie Rangel spoke with police and joins us in the studio now with more. Leslie?
Yes, Megan. Police say the victim was going back to his car when the suspect approached the man from behind. The robber pointed a shotgun at his head and demanded money. What the robber didn't know was his next victim was a concealed handgun license holder. Police say the would-be victim had a plan that essentially saved his life.
I'll shoot a few rounds and then I'll let you come up here and shoot some too.
Brad Bennet is a concealed handgun license instructor at Lone Star Shooting Range in Lumberton.
We prepare the students for carrying a gun and when they should use it.
Using a gun and taking a course saved Friday night's victim from a robbery and possibly a more dangerous situation. When approached, the victim grabbed his gun. He fired one shot and stuck the robber in the hip. The suspect took off running.
He had his weapon available. He made a decision to go for that weapon and use that weapon.
Instructors say guns are not a toy and with a good plan of action should be used only for protection.
If you're carrying a firearm, a stun gun, a pepper spray, you just need to be aware of your surroundings and be able to take control of the situation.
Bennett says trying to think of a plan on the spot is often a setup for failure.
You need to know how to use it, when to use it, when to pull it.
If approached, Bennett says to remember 3 basic things.
The first thing, if someone wants to approach you, you want to bring some type of distance and let it be known to them what you're going to do if they continue to be a threat to them. Neutralize the situation, whether it's stunning them with a stun gun, stunning them with using pepper spray, or using your firearm to stop the threat.
Police caution guns are not to be taken lightly.
You have 2 people who picked up that weapon, one thinking evil thoughts, one thinking good thoughts, and fortunately good won.
Police later found the suspect hiding just south of the Walgreens. Investigators took him to the hospital. He's now behind bars at the Jefferson County Jail. Reporting live in the studio, Leslie Rangel, KFDM 6 News.
Thank you, Leslie.